Very good morning, students. In previous class, we have discussed measure of an angle as well as the different types, how to convert degree to measure, degree to radian and radian to degree measurement. So now let us we discuss some more applications based on that. In general, you people have known about how to find length of arc of a circle. So based on that, applications as well as problems based on length of arc we will learn. So now let us, before starting the class, let us we briefly let you people learn briefly about what you people learn. Measure of an angle means nothing but the rotation of rotational ray based on fixed ray. Its anti-clockwise direction is called an angle. Clockwise direction it will become negative quantity. Of course, we can measure, but it is a negative quantity of that angle we will get. This we will we will define angle like this, and then based on this definition, and to measure this angle, we have actually three types we have, but mainly you will learn about degree measure as well as radian measure, how to convert degree measure to radian measure to degree measure. You people have learned in previous class, last class. So that is nothing but pi radians equals to 180 degrees. 1 radian equals to 180 degrees by pi. This is when we convert to radians to degrees, we will use this relation. 1 degree we can write pi radians by 180. We will use pi 1 degree equals to pi by 180 radians. We will use while converting radian to degrees, we will use this relation. Converting degree to radians, we will use this relation by substituting or by multiplying with the appropriate value. So here we have pi radians equals to 180 degrees. Yes. So when it transposes to that side, it becomes 1 radian becomes 180 by pi degrees. So here 180 degrees equal to pi radians. 1 degree is equal to pi radians by 180. This is the relation. By using these relations, we can change into, or we can rewrite radians to degrees, degrees to radians. Let us we continue this topic. So let us we continue this topic, applications on length of arc. Before going to do applications on length of arc, first you should know what is meaning of arc. As you people learn earlier classes, this is the circle. The center of circle is O, and OA is a radius, OB is another radius. So the distance from A to B itself is called, this length is called length of, this is called as arc. Finding its length is nothing, its length itself is nothing but length of the given arc AB. So generally we will represent arc as AXB like this. Simply we can define arc as a part of circle. So to find this length of arc, the particular angle of sector they will give, always we should take an angle in radians only. So for finding this length of arc, where radius is r, angle of sector is theta. Even when they give chord of circle also, we can find, you know the relation that in 9th class, in previous class, you people have learned about chord. This is chord, students. If you draw any line segment from chord of circle to the, center of circle to the chord, it will be perpendicular bisector. And this we need to find. By using that application, we can find this theta. and this theta, because this they divided into two equal parts as you discussed. Some applications we have. This is called length of arc. Okay, students. So for finding length of arc formula we have, that is length of arc. Actually, that is r theta. R is nothing but radius. Theta is angle of sector at the center made by that arc arrays the chord of circle at the center. But we should take always theta should be, theta means angle should be in radians only. Measure in radians only. So radian measure only. Radian measure. If they give in degrees also, first we will convert into radians and we will do. Okay, students. So once again I am repeating, arc is nothing but a part of circle which is defined as an arc. For finding arc we have formula r theta, but in 10th class you have L is equals to theta by 360 into 2 pi r. This is the formula we will use in 10th class family, but in this case we will use r theta. Okay, students. So here 2 pi is nothing but 180 or 360. These two get cancelled. That is why we got L is equals to theta r theta, because the 2 pi is nothing but, 2 pi value is nothing but, pi we know 180 degrees in degree measure, that is 360. So 360 get cancelled. We have L is equals to, r theta. This is the way to solve this. Because of this reason we are using L is equal to r theta. By using this formula we will do problem based on length of arc. So now let us discuss some applications based on this, students. So one problem it is given that, if the example 3 is given that find the radius of circle with center angle. Find the radius of circle with center angle. Let us we take OAB. The center of angle is given 60 degrees, which in degrees, and intercepts the length of arc. This length of arc is given 37.4 centimeters. We need to find radius, students. Radii will be equal. Approximately I have drawn diagram. So here what are the values given, students? Length of arc, that is given, L is given 37.4 centimeters, and angle of sector, that is given 60 degrees, converting to, that is equals to theta nothing but 60 degrees. We should convert it into radians. Here given values are so here given values are length of arc, that is L is given 37.4 centimeters, and angle of sector is given as theta in degrees. So we should convert it into radians. So first let us we convert. We know already 1 degree is equals to pi by 180 radians. So we will use this. But 60 degrees means 60 into pi by 180. So we have here 61 to 63. That is equals to pi by 3 radians. So in this manner we will convert it into radians. Then after so now we will convert into radians. So actual formula is L is equal to r theta. Length of arc is given 37.4. Radius we doesn't know, but this is pi by 3. Where here pi value we should take 22 by 7 according to given problem. So now r equals to 37.4 as given problem, 37.4 into 3 by pi. As we know, here it is reciprocal we will get. Now 3 4 the 12 and 3 7 the 21, 22 we have, 3 3 the 9 to 11 we have, 112 point, okay, by 22 by 7 as we know. So now again we have 112.2 into 7 by 22, 11 table, 11 to the 11 1 the 11, we should not take immediately 1 point, so decimal point, then after, so 10.2 we have, again if possible we can simplify, 2 5 the 1 the, so 5.1 into 7, that is equals to 7 1 the 7 1 the 7, 7 5 the 35. So therefore radius of the circle with the given measurements are equals to 35.57 centimeters. Have any doubt, students? So like this we will just solve the question when what are the given values are mentioned. So this is the way to solve the given question, students. So let us discuss some more applications based on this. Yes, now one of the applications. Let us discuss one more application based on this. First here, length of arc given, the angle is given in degrees, change into radians. Then after, by using this relation, then after substitute and simplify. Pi value it is mentioned 22 by 7. Simplified, we got finally radius equals to 35.7 centimeters. So this is one of the applications on length of arc. Let us discuss some more problem based on this. So one more problem, it is mentioned that if the minute's hand, he makes angle, length of minute's hand, it is, let me take one clock, it is the length of minute's hand, it is given that 1.5 centimeters, then how far does the tip move in 40 minutes? Let us continue. Here in 40 minutes, it can, it can reach here. Let me discuss, let me consider. We doesn't know what is the angle here, theta, but we know the time complete to reach the point is 40 minutes. So we need to find, and here we should use the pi value as 3.14. So students, please read question clearly to while taking pi value, because pi value is very important. Based on the total value may changes. So here according to the given problem, time period time period completed by minutes and is 40 minutes, and length of minutes and nothing but radius, length of minutes and nothing but radius, that is equal to 1.5 centimeters, pi value 3.14. Let us discuss now. Theta, actually if one minute hand it rotates only 1 minute, if minute hand rotates only 1 minute, what is the angle made by minute hand? In 1 minute, minute hand make angle equals to total one rotation, completion of one rotation, nothing but 1 hour. Okay students, so in 1 hour 360 degrees it can complete. 1 hour equals to how many minutes friends? 60 minutes. So divide by 60, we got 6 degrees. So here in 1 minute, minute hand can complete 6 degrees. Minute hand can rotate 6 degrees. Here 6 degrees it can complete. So how many minutes the minute hand is rotating to reach this point? 40 minutes. So in 40 minutes, what will be the angle? In 40 minutes, theta equals to 40 into 6 degrees, that is equal 240 degrees. But should we take angle in degrees only? No, in radians. As we know, 1 radian is equals to pi by 180 degree. So 1 degrees to, we are 1 degree only. 1 radian equals to pi by, what we have here, pi radians equals to 180 degrees. We are converting degrees to radians. So degrees is equals to pi by 1, pi radians by 180. Let me multiply. 240 degrees equals to 240 into pi by 180. 0, 0 cancel. 6 table is possible. 6 4 the 6 3 the, so 4 pi radians by 3. Theta value, this is theta value. Then after R value according problem 1.5 centimeters, nothing but length of minute's hand. Okay, this now we need to find L value. So L is equals to, as we know, R theta. R is 1.5 and theta we have. Actually pi value what is given? 4. Let us substitute 4 pi by 3. As we know, pi value is 3.14 by 3. 3 1 is 3, 0.5. As we know, 0.5 into 4, 2 into 3.14. That is equal 6 point. So 3.14 is given value. So 6.28 centimeters. So length of arc subtended or completed by minute's hand in 40 minutes is 6.28 centimeters. So in 40 minutes of time it can travel 6.28 centimeters, students. This is one of the another application on length of arc. When time period is given and length of minute's hand is given, that is nothing but radius. We will check, we will find 1 minute, in 1 minute what is the angle made by minute's hand, that is 6 degrees. 40 minutes that will be 240 degrees. Convert into radius by using relationship and by substitute in the formula L is equal to R theta. So finally we got a length of arc, nothing but the length of distance traveled by minute's hand in 40 minutes. Length of arc traveled by minute's hand in 40 minutes, that is 6.28 centimeters. This is another application on length of arc. Let us discuss one more application based on this, students. Please remind, students, whatever so far covered in these 2 periods, 2 classes, based on that you will get one assignment. You please solve it within the particular given time. So as soon as you get, so please. So let us discuss one more application. So that is when 2 circles are given with different centers and their length of arcs are equal. We need to find ratio of radii. It is given that if the arcs of same lengths of 2 circles subtended angle 60 degrees, 110 degrees at the center, find the ratio of their radii. So theta 1 is given 65 degrees, theta 2 is given 110 degrees, and one more hint is given that L1 equals to L2 of these 2 different circles. Let us first step we should change into radians. 180. So here take pi only, students, because it get cancelled actually. 65 pi by 180 where possible, cancel it. 5 3 is 15, 5 6. So theta 1 is equals to 13 pi by 36. This is theta 1. Now theta 2 is equals to 110 degrees into pi by 180. So we have here 11 11 pi radians by 18 theta 2. Then after we know L1 equals to L2, according to problem R1 theta 1 is equals to R2 theta 2. R1 theta 1 equals to R2 theta 2. What is R1 here? We doesn't know. R1 we have to find. But theta 1 we have 13 pi by 36, that is equals to R2 also doesn't know, but we have theta 2 value as 11 pi by 18. So let us complete this. So here we required the ratio of R1 R2. So send the R1 R2 to this side, theta to that side. So we have 11 pi by 18 whole by 11 pi by 18 by 13 pi by 36. Now take reciprocal, students. So as we know, reciprocal, it is reciprocal itself. So we have to the, so R1 by R2 is equals to 22 by 13. Therefore, R1 is to R2 is equals to 22 is to 13. This is the way to solve this type of problems when length of arcs are given equal. So based on these applications, you will get some worksheet, students. Please solve it. So then after you should solve it and the particular given time only. So let us conclude with this problem. If you have any doubt regarding, you can ask me next class. Thank you.